All right. So Paul George is signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. After telling the Clippers he wasn't going to go back, he eventually decided to pull up over here. I'm not sure how the hell he leveraged them into giving him a 4-year, $212 million deal that'll pay him about 55 plus million when he's 38 years old. But shout out to him and his agent, because aside from the Clippers, there wasn't a ton of places he still could have went, but they still finesse. So hey, good for him. With that being said, the Sixers will they did re-sign Maxey as well today. The contract number on here probably isn't perfect. I believe they gave him a 4-year, $212 million, or maybe 5 actually. And as they gear up for you know, Paul George being here, you're gonna be more than likely stuck with his salary because you're paying him top dollar for his contributions. So you're gearing up for the last era, more than likely, of Joel Embiid in Philadelphia, or the last shot, the last dance. So I'm gonna simulate through and see what the hell happens here. Aside from this, obviously I have like most of the free agent signings. Well, I'm recording this as the most recent signing was Klay Thompson to the Mavericks. So that just gives you a timeline in case, like, I saw Lauri Markkanen might get traded to the Warriors. I saw things of that nature. But yeah, I did also make a video where I was rebuilding the Sixers a few months ago when they lost to the Knicks, and I signed Paul George in that too. So but you know what, screw it. This is a simulation. I'm doing it on the day of. So yeah, shout out to my guy. I don't have his name like on the screen right now, but his name is Mr. Joel Sif. He makes all the draft classes and rosters and whatsoever. Or my bad, he made this as like a start today for like the free agency or whatever I just saw. So yeah, everything's on automated. And if you want to see the rotation, what the hell? They have Andre Drummond at the 4 right now. Oh, somehow they got Aaron Wiggins. Honestly, I would let them get away with this, but yeah, he's not supposed to be here. He just re-signed today with OKC. Shout out to them for getting Hartenstein. You know, I will say it's been like some hours since he signed over there, and I am happy that the Knicks have been like making a lot of players into players that get really good money elsewhere. Yeah, see ya, Aaron Wiggins. I'm going to, because they didn't have them sign a power forward in this, and obviously I'm recording this, you know, like I said, before free agency is close to over. So which it won't be over technically until the season starts, but they haven't signed no, you know, they still want to put Drummond here. Hey, teach their own. Screw it. Do what you want, I guess. It looks like it's working right now. But yeah, free agency, it started off very slow and it started to pick up as time went on. But not only that, oh my God, they just beat the Celtics 160 to 140. There was a ton of signings pre-free agency because they added in a thing this year where you could sign players before free agency started, your own players back to contracts. So yeah, oh my God, one of my, hey, I got another signing to talk about. Very relevant to this video. Tobias Harris. Also, shout out to the Sixers for getting off of Tobias Harris. He is now a Detroit Piston again, signing for 2 years, like 50 million. I gotta check real quick. 2 years, 52 million. I have a friend who's a Pistons fan who just texted the group chat and said, this is genuinely the second worst news I've woke up to in my life. And he works the night shift, so he just woke up. It's 5 p.m. dog. That's gotta be terrible too. I woke up at like 1 or 2 and saw Hartenstein left. Honestly, I'm excited for my team regardless. Like I said, I'm happy that he got his money. He got a lot of money too. He got more years in 3 years with OKC than he would have got in 4 years with the Knicks. It's a trade deadline, and the team traded for Mike Conley. Who did they trade? Wait, who did they trade? I will say, I mean, hey, at least what's it? Paul? Oh, okay. Oh wow, Tobias Harris got traded for Clint Capella. Also Royce O'Neal for Max Christie, Kelly Olynyk for a first, Mitchell Robinson for Josh Green, and Nick Richards. That's actually funny because Nick Richards is a guy that they say we might sign. Jazz trade DeMar DeRozan for Malik Monk. That's kind of interesting because the Kings want Brandon Ingram, and this is basically just old Brandon Ingram. Like, they're trying to trade from him in real life. Isaiah Hartenstein got traded already for Derrick Jones Jr. I mean, at least that's a good player you got back for him. Vooch for Karis LeVert. These are actually really funny to look at. Chris Paul to the Lakers for Rui to the Spurs. Oh yeah, shout out to Chris Paul. He went to the Spurs, by the way. And then yeah. Oh, I just saw Jeremy Grant got traded for John Collins, was it? But Paul Reed is actually currently expected to be waived. He might have actually got waived today and I just missed it. But he's expected to be waived because his contract is not, listen up, if you zoned out, if you're making a bowl of cereal right now, or you eating some peanut butter jelly or whatever, one of the funniest things, I maybe have mentioned this a time or two before, but Paul Reed was signed to an offer sheet as a restricted free agent by the Jazz last offseason. And in his contract, they said his contract will only become guaranteed after year 1 if the Sixers make the second round. So he literally had, he was either the second round or the conference finals. Conference finals would have been even funnier, but obviously the Sixers didn't make the second round. Shout out to the Knicks. Also, they are winning like every game right now. They just lost their first game in like a month. Conference wise, they are actually first right now with the Celtics, Cavs, Pacers, and Knicks. Honestly, the most surprising thing is that the Celtics are good still because 2K usually hates the Celtics. And team wise, Maxey is averaging 27 and 6. Joel's averaging 24, 11 and 4. And Paul George averaging season, 22, 6 and 4. Fit wise, off rip, you know what I'm saying? It should work perfect, but it's just injury wise and age wise, how will it go? And obviously for this, injuries are off, but yeah. Also, are they still starting Andre Drummond? No, Kelly Oubre's at. Oh, it said that Kelly Oubre's only started 3 games. Actually, just look at the players who have started, because are they still starting? No, Andre started 12 games. Dario, sorry. Did they sign him? That's actually not bad. That's kind of good. They might have signed him earlier in the season. Hold on, let me check. Brought Dario Saric back. Yeah, look at that. They said we have a need. We have a hole to fill. So they just signed Dario Saric to a minimum. That's a good contract. Bring him back in a Sixers jersey. Also, I meant to mention, I saw Paul George. It says he's wearing 25 here. They're mocking what number he's gonna wear next, because unless they unretire some, both 13 and 24 retired. I'll do a trivia. You guess in the comment section who retired those numbers, but what the hell? One should be very obvious. The other one of my friends was actually watching, no joke, was just watching the 1980 NBA Finals. He's in there. He's on obviously Philly. He was just watching it for fun, and honestly, it was pretty interesting. Magic Johnson out there running around, Kareem shooting post hooks. They just chuck. I kind of like I've been playing a lot of basketball recently, and obviously when you play basketball in real life with normal people, it gets ugly. So it reminds me of that, but in a good way. Like they'll just shoot a moving mid-range over 3 people just for the hell of it. With no function in the offense. There'll be 3 of your own teammates in front of you, and you'll shoot a mid-range for the hell of it. Like, I love it. Shea wins MVP, averaging 33, 7 and 10. Very good numbers. Rob Dillingham, Rookie of the Year. He took that starting spot, as we saw, and we reaped the benefits of it. This was a crazy one. I'm still not over the real life concept of this. Kevin Porter Jr. is back in the NBA. Let's just leave it at that. Victor Wembanyama, DPOY. Jalen Smith, most improved player with the Bulls. Shout out to them. That's a good signing. I think it said they traded Vooch, so he became the starter probably. And yeah, started 53 games, won most improved. Also, supposedly Westbrook is pretty highly likely to get traded, and they said they're probably going to trade him to Denver. Is a front runner right now. Speaking of Denver, hello. Joel made the All-NBA 3rd team, which for the sake of just the team being deep is actually probably a good thing. We are the 1st seed. Team is the same as it was. I wonder how Jared McCain did. They have him at point guard, although he's not really playing that well right now. But I mean, either way, I would rather him be the 2 if you have so many. You have Maxey, Conley, him. Oh, and also I didn't sign Buddy Hield back. I guess he just got back here somehow. But yeah, screw it. I guess he hasn't signed anywhere yet, so it's not that crazy to, at least as I'm recording. Sixers 1st seed. The one series I'm covering over is the Celtics versus the Bucks, the 7-seeded Bucks. 1st round against the Hornets. I saw something about just like LaMelo Ball propaganda on my timeline recently, and I'm like, damn, yeah, I do wish he would just be healthy one of these years. First 2 games are easy. 3rd game is a loss. 4th game is a win, and we're going to the conference semifinals. Where the hell are the Knicks? Why did we do that trade? We missed the playoff. Mikhail, what you got going on, bro? Every single time I see the Knicks play in any of these, they always make the playoffs, but now you want to miss it. Now you want to be the 9th seed. I blame Nick Richards. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even blame him. This team is still too good. Like, there's no way. Like, I was talking with my friends, and I was like, when I saw the Hartenstein left, I'm like, we might be in hell. But I'm like, wait, we have DiVincenzo and Hart off the bench. Like, I don't even know. Those dudes led us to the 2nd round. 2nd round against the Cavs. You'd expect this one to be a fight because the Cavs are always really good in this game. Also, shout out to them. Cavs are keeping stuff like really quiet right now in real life. I feel like something's got to be inbound with them, because we haven't heard anything about Garland or Allen or any of the guys they were talking about trading. Embiid at 51 and 21, by the way. Even though there's rumors that Donovan's going to sign an extension, but all the stuff always points to like, okay, well, if Donovan signs back, you're probably going to have to trade Garland, right? They always talk about that. So that's the confusing part. All right, well, this is a close game, so screw it. Let's see. First look at Paul George in the Sixers uniform. And honestly, yeah, with that 25 he's wearing, maybe too reminiscent of Ben Simmons, but that's a cool number. I was thinking about changing it to 8 because they've said about maybe that being his number in real life, just as a Kobe tribute for the hell of it. But yeah, Maxey is not in the game right now. By the way, there's no foul outs. You know how I roll with these because I hate when I jump into games and they're not in the game. Mobley with the layup. That is good. It's also on normal Hall of Fame right now for both teams. So what you see is what you see. This is how 2K would run normally. Although I have the game speed up at like 58 just to make it interesting. Embiid down low. The dunk is good. Is that Vooch? Wait, so Vooch went here? That's disgusting. Did they trade Jared Allen? Nah, they didn't, because I saw him. I saw him on the lineup screen. Unless Vooch was the 87 overall center I saw, which would be kind of insane. Oh, that's Craig Porter Jr. with the ball. We're going to give the ball to Craig Porter Jr. Jr. Give it. Oh well, it's not even my team. Garland, 4 seconds. He gets to the rim real easy around Mike Conley. No clamps. Ain't prime 22 for I keep thinking he's campaign because he has the 22 on, and he's lefty. Mike Conley will get fouled at the rim. Paul George has yet to touch the ball, really. Mike Conley, we're also not going to see Maxey get back in. Or will we? Yeah, we did. Never mind. Because Buddy Hield was in. All right. Out to Dario Saric. What number did he used to wear 20? Was it something else? I think it was 20. Mitchell to the basket against Maxey. Maxey playing good defense. Back out to Mobley. Mobley back out to Garland. And then the pass over to Mobley on the catch and shoot 3. That's off. The rebound by Okoro. Pass back out to Garland. What a fight by Isaac Okoro. That's what he prides himself on in this league. And Mitchell for 3, and he gets fouled by Maxey. Donovan Mitchell coming off the screen, pulls the 3, fouled by Tyrese. He's got them shoes on that do not match the color of these jerseys. But yeah, and the first 2 are good, and he hits all 3. On the bottom, it says Jokic ties Nuggets record and playoff record for assists, whatever the hell. Just speaking on the Nuggets too, it looks crazy for them in the West because they lost Caldwell Pope. That's something I ain't mentioned at all. That's a really bad loss for them, obviously. Their GM, oh my God, Dario Saric just took the shot and made it a deep midi down by 2. What a guy. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the Nuggets is looking bad because the Thunder, and I'm forgetting one team, Timberwolves, they're cool, but oh, the Mavericks. Mavericks literally went to the finals. They you know what I'm saying, they hopefully for them improve, and Klay doesn't have 0 for 11 games the entire year. Shout out to Derrick Jones Jr. He had a weird situation where he ended up leaving, but it was some crazy stuff with his agencies and not having an agent. I think he signed the contract himself, obviously, but Mitchell goes back right against Saric to the rim, back out. Mobley for 3. Is this the dagger? It might be. Mobley for 3, and that is a 3-point lead. Saric passes the ball into Paul George. It's his time. Paul George with the basketball. Pass over to Saric. Saric will pull another 3. That's off, but the rebound by Embiid. Maxey wide open, and that is good. Insane rebound by Embiid. 4 seconds to go. Mitchell run up the court to half court, pulls it with confidence. That's off. You know what else I noticed? Oh, actually, Buddy Hield starts. Okay, I noticed that Buddy Hield was in that lineup. I was like, did they just take out I forgot the lineup wasn't with Mike Conley. I'm like, damn, they put in Buddy Hield just for this shot? But no, they're not that smart. Why did I think like that? See Jared McCain dapping him up. He would have a smile on his face, though, more than likely. That dude is always happy. Okay, Sixers win. Boom. They're up by 5 with 10 seconds left. It was foregone. All right, well, it's 2-0 now. So some through game. Oh, they won 1 and we won 1, and that's 4-1. All right, Boston Conference Finals. They actually did it. They're actually here. Oh my God, their overalls are crazy. They got 388s, a 94, and a 96. God. And then Denver and LA on the other. No, I don't want to miss any of our games. So I'm not. Wait a second. LA, the Clippers with Kawhi, and I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, because they traded for Oh wow, Hartenstein's back as Zubac's backup again, just for the hell of it. All right, Celtics just took the lead. They hit a 3, take the lead by 2 with 2:23 to go. This could be it, man. This could. So wait, the Nuggets and yes, Jokic is crazy. The Clippers, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the East teams got it this year, if I'm looking at this correctly. All right, Maxey, pass down, Embiid, layup blocked by KP, back up, and that one is good. That was tough, though. Crazy is like I've been saying, I've been playing a lot of 2K16 casually, maybe like 20 minutes a day, and it's like this game is on the high game speed, and it still looks slow. Anyways, Brown over to Tatum. Tatum, pass fake, over wide open Porzingis. That is all terrible defense by Embiid, but it doesn't matter. Buddy Hield pass down to Oubre. Oubre around the basket. That's off. Rebound by Brown. Don't know what the hell he was doing. Also, Paul George. Oh, no, he's right there. So they have him at the 4 or something like that. Oubre layup. Oubre on the defense. Layup by Brown is incredible and good. Passing to Joel down by 2. He steps back. He's taking Porzingis off the dribble. He'll go to the basket. Fade away. That is good. Jalen, the screen by Porzingis. Jalen Brown. He'll track the defense. Pass out to Porzingis. That 3 is off. Another one. Paul George, he'll run around. Embiid's trying to cut to the basket. Paul George, pass down to Embiid. Embiid down low. And oh my goodness, Porzingis takes the shot. Holiday the other way. Layup. The layup that can't be blocked in 2K. Bucket. Screen. Maxey down to Embiid. Embiid in the post. And pump fake. Gets Porzingis in the air. He didn't shoot it, but made that one. He's going right at him. Didn't work last time, worked that time. 106, 106. Brown at the top of the key. They're going to run the ISO play like always. Brown goes back right, pump fakes back out to Holiday. Holiday, the screen by Porzingis. He'll pump fake that. He doesn't take that. Now Paul George, one-on-one with Brown. Nope, there's a screen. Brown gets the switch with Embiid, and that is a foul plus the hoop plus the harm with 16 seconds to go for the Celtics. The shot clock is off, and Jaylen Brown has a chance to make it a three-point game, and he won't. Rebound by the Sixers. They call a timeout. All right, the biggest play of our season thus far. Saric will pass it into Maxey. Maxey bumps off Holiday, and Embiid passes it down. Embiid gets it low, blocked. Embiid goes up, layup. It's off. Porzingis locks it up, and that will be game. Foul on Tatum. There's no way on God's green earth. Okay, cool. He actually did miss one, which is a bit terrifying because they might have given him a shot with 0.5 seconds to go. But yeah, oh no, they're gonna make me. Oh, they didn't make me do the thing. Oh my God, we are dominating them in game 2. Philly with the win. Was it worth it? Was Paul George worth it? He had eight assists in this game, 6 for 16, but screw it. Wait, oh yeah, right, we lost game 1. I'm not gonna lie, I guess I'm just so inherently against the 76ers that I'm forgetting that I'm rooting for them, even though I'd be saying we, like I'm not that petty, but I don't know why. For a second I thought we won the first game, but maybe I just switched to Celtics fandom in the last 30 seconds. All right, 1-point game, 118, 119. It's game 3, biggest game yet, obviously, because I mean the furthest we've gotten the season. And oh my goodness, the ball thrown right away to Tatum, playing defense, heads up defense, aka just threw the ball right at his head. I mean, it went right to him. And 3-point deficit now with 118, 121 to go, or what, 120 to go on the game clock, damn near. Maxey with the screen from Conley, then pass it down to Embiid, who is against Tatum, by the way. He'll step back, take a close shot. That is good, or mid-range shot at that point. He stepped back so damn far. For some reason, Tatum is at the 5, and he's taking Embiid off the dribble. He'll pass it back out to White over to Holiday. I haven't seen Derek White get the ball much in this yet, but I mean, they do have 40 different first options. Pass back out, Tatum wide open for 3. That is good. And who is that? Conley for 3. That is off. My God. And that might be it. Yeah, they're gonna foul, and honestly, that's it. Yeah. Can I see that Mike Conley shot again? Yeah, he just took it off the screen, did not wait for Embiid, and just chucked the 3. He lost his IQ that he's gained over the past 20 years on that specific play. I didn't simcast it, but hopefully, okay, yeah, Celtics hold on. And 28, 18, and 5 for Embiid in the loss. 2-1 deficit in the series. Nuggets are up now 3-0. I just saw it flashed up. Wonder if they don't care that they lost KCP. And the Celtics are dominating this game. It is about to be a 3-1 deficit. Well, congrats to the Sixers for making the conference finals, but this might be it. Yeah, Celtics locked in. It is over. We lose year 1. Celtics go to the finals. They will play the Nuggets, and it will be a 4-2 Nuggets win. Jokic, Deron Holmes. Oh yeah, this is the dude. I think they traded for him. Late first round guy. Christian Brown. Who was their last starter? Oh my God, they got Lonzo Ball. Yeah, I guess he was their last starter, and they put Murray at the 2. Damn, that's really good. See why? I mean, they were only the 4th seed, but yeah, I think we were the highest seed remaining and got smoked. LeBron retired. I'm gonna just let him sail off into the distance. See ya. It's got to be a crazy day for Klay Thompson, like just pondering the thought that you're actually not on the Warriors. 2025 draft. I don't know what type of picks we have, but or any at that. I have no clue. None, literally none. Oubre and Drummond both accepted their player options. This dude, they're gonna decline. I think he was a 2nd round pick this year, and most people like him, but I guess not enough. Donovan technically he never signed his extension. And actually, his top offer is the Clippers. They have money left over. The Mavs are gonna re-sign Kyrie. DeRozan is gonna go to the Lakers, replacing LeBron. The Rockets will keep Sengun. Yeah, I don't know if I made a main channel video since. Oh yeah, because I made one on the Mikhail trade. That literally was exactly what I was about to say. It was the whole Rockets taking the Suns picks and potentially trading, blah blah blah, whatever. Donovan's gonna find his way to LA. He takes Paul George's spot. He'll now be with Kawhi, and actually the Western Conference Finals team with Kawhi, James Harden, Isaiah Hartenstein, Zubats, whoever the hell else. And DeMar went to the Wizards. I guess he said forget the Lakers. They signed Van Vliet though. Did we get anybody over here in Philly? Probably not. Maybe a damn MLE signing, but not much else. So we got Colin Murray. Let's see. It looks like everything's the same. Mike Conley has gotten older. So has Paul George, actually. I kind of forgot about that, actually. He is going to regress because he's dumb old. And we signed literally nobody else. So yeah, season number 2. I think Eric Gordon retired too. I don't even know. I think he was probably the end of the rotation, if that. Starting lineup this year, they're going to start with Colin Murray, whoever the hell this dude is, 2nd round pick that they just drafted, or signed, I should say. He could shoot a little bit, rebound a little bit, play a little bit of defense, has no badges. Eventually, I would assume there's different lineups where he is not the starting four, but that's where they're starting for the season, I guess. Trade deadline, we are the first seed again this year, 32-19, just a couple games ahead of damn near everybody, actually. 4.5 games ahead of the Magic, who are in the play-in. Shout out to the Magic, by the way. KCP signing. I kind of wanted them to get Paul George, and not on some, like, I don't know, I just felt like we rarely see, you know, this is a crazy callback, but like a little bit mentally insane callback, but I feel like one of the last like big time free agent goes to small market team with like not a huge amount of appeal signings. Oh, that's gonna sound insane. Was Paul Millsap back in like 2017 when he went to the Nuggets, or 2016 or 15 or something. Yeah, because I was just thinking of like someone who went somewhere when it was very unexpected, but it was actually kind of interesting though. I think that was on my mind because I was looking at it was like the Nuggets playoff run in like 2019, and I saw he was on the team, and I'm like, damn, out to Paul Millsap. I saw he's in the big three now. Also, they rerouted back to Andre Drummond starting at the power forward again. I'm not sure how much this happens, but it's for 18 games. So, whoops, I actually accidentally just changed the rotation. Let me make sure that's off. This season though, any like huge changes in the stats? Embiid is back to leading the team in scoring. Matter of fact, a big flip on its head this season because Maxey was averaging 27. Now he's the third leading scorer. Paul George and Embiid are both averaging 25 and 26. Maxey is third, averaging 22, and they're all shooting well from the field and from three. So yeah, you got that at least. Buddy Hield shooting 45% from three. Screw it. There was a lot of funny trades last season. I want to see. Jeremy Grant went for Draymond Green. There you go. Max Christie for Harrison Barnes, Quentin Grimes for Jalen Smith, RJ Barrett for Gigi Jackson and Desmond Bane. That's a fleece of hell. Tajon Salon for Bobby Portis. Tajon Salon, that dude. Zach Edey for Grant Williams. I just shout out to him. Dylan Brooks got traded nowhere for nothing. They even gave up a first-round pick to get rid of Dylan Brooks to nowhere land. I rock with him. I like the name. I had him in some video one of these times around where yeah, I don't know, but I saw a video where he was taking like a left elbow mid-range wide open and hit the top of the backboard and the shot clock and everything, and threw a lob up to God. Like so I hope he, you know, that isn't a consistent thing. Oh wow, Jason Tatum just signed a 5-year $315 million supermax, the largest contract in NBA history. God damn. Shea won MVP, by the way. Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year in Chicago. Anthony Simon, Sixth Man of the Year. Victor, DPOY. Jarace Walker, Jarris, whatever the hell. And Anthony Edwards, Clutch Player of the Year. All-NBA, Joel Embiid, 76ers, All-NBA second team. All right, first seed again. 49-33 is damn near, it's like damn near a tie the whole way. Celtics are in the play, and so are the Knicks. You got the Heat, the Bulls, the Bucks, the Wizards, the Magic. And of course, the damn Knicks missed it. They lost. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to hear about this. First round, Pacers. It's 2-2 against the Pacers. Any changes to their roster? No. Nothing really. Drummond is still at the 4. It's honestly impressive that we're this good. Shout out to the big 3 because, well, I guess technically we aren't because we're only like 3 games ahead of everybody, and we might lose to the Pacers in the first round. Guess the second round is the new challenge. We're about to lose the next game as well. Looking like, yep, that's a loss. That's a win. Game 7 inbound. Shout out to sorry, I gotta do it, but who was that again? Herb Williams, who couldn't inbound the ball with the Knicks, or it was someone like that. It might have been Anthony Mason. RP Anthony Mason. Damn, and it's the Pacers. We have lost. First round loss to the Pacers. 22-point loss, and Paul George loses to his former team. It just really hit seeing his name in the Pacers logo in front of me for the first time. Shout out to Tristan Thompson, Pacers legend. I don't know why. Just felt like it. 34-12, 2-2 with 5 rebounds for Tyrese Halliburton. He was the best player in this game, although Embiid did have 24 and 19. Yeah. Well, first round out, and Paul George ain't getting any younger, so we'll see how they manage his future right now, which isn't much of it. And the Kings are going to win the championship led by Sabonis. That is something I have never seen ever. Like, they don't really win. Devin Carter, shout out to him. Good, cool rookie this year. They traded Davion Mitchell to the Raptors just for the hell of it because they didn't want to pay him probably in a year. And yeah, they're the champions. Milwaukee made it. Beat Giannis and Lillard and Chris and Tajon. Oh yeah, I did see him get traded. I forgot about that. Chris Paul retired with the Mavericks. Moved to another Texas team. Shout out Tom Thibodeau. I saw he retired. How many Tibbs just keep coaching until he's 80? I know y'all be starting your little agendas and saying Tibbs be injured. Don't care. He might be cursed. I will say, I've been joking about it with my friends that we will determine this season if Tibbs is cursed or not, because we'll see if Mikal gets hurt or not. If Tibbs is really cursed, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, we drafted 2 first-round picks, this dude and this dude. Don't know who the hell these guys are. Don't even want to say their names. It sounds like my furniture is going to start floating. Jared McCain, welcome back. Accepted his team option. These 2 guys, Ricky Council and Riley, welcome back on the qualifying offers, I guess. And free agency. I doubt we'll have money again. Maybe we'll actually use the MLE this year. Who knows? The cap stuff is not going to... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Tobias Harris, welcome back to Philadelphia. Remember how we needed a power forward? There you go. Tobias Harris went and got his 2-year 50 mil and came back. Your last game here, you dropped 0 points. Let's see how you've been doing. He got traded to ATL. He dropped 12-4, 34 years old, a few years younger than Paul George now, although the same age as when we first signed Paul George. Kelly Oubre is also back. Somehow they're able to do all that. And Dario Saric is back. He's been around the world since the last time we had him, but well, not really. Yeah, Cleveland and Dallas, that's far enough. That's enough. 3rd stint on a minimum. Also signed these 2 dudes, and yeah. Tobias Harris, your new power forward of the also Davion Mitchell. They must have signed him after the he was here. Who the hell did they trade for him? Mike Conley? I'm trying to see if Mike Conley retired so I can check. Is Mike Conley not here anymore? Yeah, they must have traded Mike for him. Was he not playing on his previous? When the hell did they trade for this dude? Because he played the entire last season. I never noticed. How many games was it? Because I'm trying to see if he played like 82. Okay, it was 82 off the bench. I don't know what the hell happened there. Anyways, I already know progression is gonna be ugly. Oh well, not that bad actually. Paul George's still at 89. He's old. I can't believe they signed Tobias back. I cannot believe it. All right, it is the deadline and Jakob Poeltl is here now. How the hell is he here? Jakob Poeltl for, oh wow, for Colin Murray. That's actually, and we got Mike Conley back again, who is a 78. He might actually just be scratching the rotation. Yeah. So Davion is the 2, Paul George is the 3, Tobias is the 4, and you got Jakob, Kelly Oubre, Saric, McCain. Conley is not playing. Nick Nurse doesn't want him. Also, stats-wise, especially with this stacked team that we're looking at. Oh my God, Maxey just said, give me the goddamn ball. We lost in the 1st round last year. He said, move out the way. Also, we are the 3rd seed, not the 1st seed this year, unlike the last few years. And the Pacers are number 1 after they smoked us in round 1. And you know what? I blame Tobias. Luka wins MVP. Also, I'm in agony right now. Goga Batadze just went back to the Magic and the Knicks needed him. We are in so much pain and agony and sadness. Clutch player of the year, Tyrese Magny. That should include agony and Maxey. You know what? Let's just keep it pushing. 76ers, Joel Embiid, All-NBA 2nd team. And yeah, they're low-key hating on Maxey. We are the 2nd seed, 53-29. Okay, a sizable lead over some of the, actually really every team. But the Pacers got number 1 on us by 3 games. Oh yeah, my screen is covering it, or whatever the hell, my camera. But we are 2-0 up on the Milwaukee Bucks right now. They have the same team except Dame is older. So yeah, you know, that's really it. And well, I guess everybody kind of is. We win 4-0 and we're playing the Pistons in round 2. They beat the Celtics. The Pistons are here and they're ready. Where the hell is Ron Holland? Off the bench? They trade him? Oh, there he is, off the bench. I like Ron Holland. I feel like he'll be good. Anyways, Sar, Jaden Ivey, Cade, Gafford, no, Chai Agbaji at the 4, which is kind of random. They win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. We win game 5. Okay, season on the line. I mean, it was already, but I wasn't about to watch no damn game 5. Down 3-1. Okay, we win the game, keep our season alive. Cade, sorry. We're going to game 7. And game 7 is convincingly won by your Detroit Pistons. Tyrese Maxey, 29-9. Wow, another conference finals appearance. Tobias Harris, the savior of the franchise. We're playing Charlotte. Who the hell was on Charlotte? LaMelo, Trey Mann, Brandon Miller, Mark Williams, Bobby Portis. Screw it. Sim game 1, we lose by 30. Sim game 2, we lose by 10. Sim game 3, we win by 6. That's not convincing. Another game, we lose again by 20, and we lost. We lose by 12, and every game, almost every game, was very convincing in their favor. And now the Thunder exists, so everything is bad. Topic is over there too with the non-torn ACL. You got Isaac over there. They made that signing, of course. And yeah, and Caruso's still there. Tobias Harris retired. So did James Harden. Welcome to the team, Diego Bautista. Goodbye from the team, Diego Bautista. Paul George accepted his player option. It's already time for that. Wait, that was 3rd year. All right, well, he's 37. He's entering the last year. They're declining Jared McCain's team option. Team decision, I guess. And yeah, free agency. Kawhi Leonard, hello. we're not gonna have any money to sign anybody, right? Or actually, well, Tobias did retire. We got Zach LaVine on the MLE, $8 million a year for 3 years. Zach LaVine, we kind of needed a shooting guard some of these years, so welcome to the team. Anybody else? Bol, maybe the new starting power forward. Welcome to Philly. God, Dario Saric again. They love this guy. He was here last year though, so it's not like a stint differential. Paul George, Maxey, and Embiid all go down 1. So does LaVine. Davion will go back to backup point guard. Bol will probably start at power forward, and Cam Johnson, I think I just saw, was at the bottom as well. Bol will come off the bench actually. LaVine will start at 2, and Saric is hey, long tenured. He's gonna, or whatever the hell, I don't know. We're 33 and 18 at the deadline right now. The Wizards are the 1 seed. Yeah, shout out to Alex Sarr, you know. What? They got Kyle Kuzma at center. Why is Alex Sarr not just at center? Why is Kyle Kuzma still here? I have so many questions. They are not running Charles Bassey. I don't know if he's playing, not much at least. He's the backup. Kyle Kuzma, DeMar, Alexander Sarr, Bilal, and Terry Rozier are the 1 seed. Yeah, I need to never play this game again. Also, let me make sure. Is Paul George still here? Let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah. Is he retiring? No, he's going to test his value, it says. Oh wow, Paul George, Maxey, and Embiid. Well, Embiid has 2 years left. The other 2 have 1. Luka wins MVP. Bryson Tiller, Rookie of the Year. Whatever else. Hello, Victor. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in the league. No players on All-NBA at all in any capacity, in any form, in any shape. We are the 5th seed against Charlotte this year. Them, Wiggins at the 4. Cool. And they are gonna lose in. Well, they lost. We won. Washington, is Embiid gonna be against? Okay, they bench Kyle Kuzma. Good. That's a bit more normal. But it results in us winning in 7 by 17. Sarr had 31 and 14, but Embiid had 26, 10 and 4 with 3 blocks. Paul George 25, 6 and 7 with 4 steals. 24 and 6 with Maxey. All right, trying to make it to our first finals and maybe our last attempt. And it is Kawhi Leonard on Chicago with Josh Giddey, Kobe White, and Cooper Flagg and Yusuf Nurkic. We have a Kawhi versus Paul George matchup for the first time in a long time. Where, I mean, technically, did they ever even get a chance to match up in the playoffs? Probably not, right? Because they never overlapped even like conferences at the same time, mostly until they were teammates. All right, it's 133 with 117 to go. Because I'm trying to think. So Paul George, I mean, he was on the Thunder from 2017 but Kawhi didn't play that year. Then he went to Toronto. Yeah, that PG was really good. Passing, oh my, the steal by Mataz bringing the ball up. And yeah, and I just realized we have Levine playing against the Chicago Bulls for the first time. Pretty sure he stood there the entire time because he was making too much money. So yeah, Maxey. We got Pirtle in for some reason, but at least Paul George is in. I don't know. Kawhi is on Pirtle. Actually, they were traded for each other. There's a lot of storylines here. Maxey will force it down to Embiid. He will get blocked by Nurkic. And Kawhi brings it up, chilling up the front court. Goes right at Pirtle. I wish Paul George was on him, but screw it. Pass back out to Buzelis. Over to Coro. Buzelis goes left. Handoff to Leonard for the mid-range. That is off. The rebound by Embiid. 2-point deficit. 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. Maxey all the way, steps back, and that is off. 48% contested, and that might do it for game 1. Screw it. 4-point deficit. Any chance? Davion's in the game. Davion over to Paul George, back over to Maxey. Maxey will bring it to the basket and miss. Oh yeah, what a decision. What a guy. This game's over. We lost game 1 in Chicago and beat at 35. Led the game in scoring, did not lead the game in winning. Also, San Antonio and Dallas, a Texas rivalries on the left side with Luka versus Victor. Are we in hell regardless of who wins this series? I'm not sure. We're going to win game 2. It's looking like, you know, why don't they let you simulate the next game? They always make you back out the calendar these days. I don't know. We're in a very close, yet again, tied 1:30 to go. Game 3, sorry. I think Paul George is actually on Kawhi this time, so that's good. Jakob is he on Cooper Flagg? That's not good either. I don't even know if Cooper Flagg was in the last game. Anyways, Kawhi's got the ball. He'll go right at PG. Pass down to Josh Giddey against Tyrese Maxey, and that is all. Giddey with the insane height advantage and still misses. Embiid will pull the 3 on the fast break. That is good, and that is a 3-point lead for Philly. They got Kobe White on the bench for Mataz right now. Kawhi will get in the post. Kawhi against PG. He always takes hooks in this game for some reason. He makes that one though. Maxey steps back out. He's trying to work it to Embiid. Joel will get positioning down low on Nurkic. Goes right up and goes right in. 48 seconds to go, a 3-point lead. Kawhi with the number 2 donned on his back in Chicago, looking like he's Lonzo. Goes right, stopped by PG, back left. He knows all his moves. Back out to Matas. Matas, hand off to Giddy. Giddy over the flag for 3, and that is good to tie the game up. 30 seconds to go. Philly, 6-second shot clock differential. Embiid will bring up the basketball, and he's going to just dribble at the top of the key. Is he ISOing? He's going to dribble into them. Back out Davion Mitchell for 3 to give him a 3-point lead. Bulls down by 3. They need a 3, passing to Kawhi. Kawhi over, handoff back to Giddy. Giddy flag with some room for 3, and he misses, and it looks like we're about to take a 2-1 series lead. We win the next game, up 3-1. Is this it? Is this the dagger? No, we did it. There you go. We're going to the finals, a 2-point win, and we are playing against Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. Back again for, I think in the simulation, their first time back since they made it in 2024. So yeah, they got Jalen Harrelson, Peyton Watson, Kyrie Irving, Luka. Obviously Clay was here. He might have retired by now. I don't know. All I know is he's not here. Wiseman, Duncan Robinson, Cole Anthony, Dennis Schroeder, TJ Washington, John Collins. Got a lot going on. They were the 4th seed. We were the 5th seed. I think Luka was the MVP this year. I don't really remember. He's won a few. First game is going to be a low. Oh my God, what just happened? They won off of Washington getting fouled on a dunk with no time to go, and Maxey had 55. Maxey had 55 points, and they won off of a dunk foul. I should have checked more of the game log, because I don't know how the hell we just came back like that and almost even won. That might be a detrimental game to lose, because it looks like they're about to win both in Dallas, as they do. Luka had 36 and 15. By any chance, do we have the ball? Kyrie makes a shot. Screw it. 12 seconds to go. We're down 2-0 in the series. This would be the end of the season right here with 12 seconds to go, like I just said 3 seconds ago. If we don't make a 3 right here, right now, it is over, more than likely. Pass into Maxey. Maxey for 3. It is off, and that is going to be it. The crowd was saddened. Kyrie's going to shoot free throws. 3-0 Mavericks lead, and they sweep. Mavericks 4-0, 9-point win. LaVine led the team in scoring. Grayson Allen is here. I didn't even know. He got traded from Miami. Who the hell knows anymore? It doesn't matter. Paul George is still here. He averaged 22. He actually averaged really good numbers in the playoffs. LaVine, not so much. Rest of them, yeah, okay. KD retired. Draymond, everybody else. DeMar DeRozan, Steph Curry, Mike Conley, the world. All right, well, there's probably one more season left in this team. Actually, I don't even know. Paul George even going to re-sign? Wait, is this the player option year, or is this just free agency year? Drafted Jackson Davis. There's no options, so he's just a free agent. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Paul George, unrestricted. His top offers from the Hawks. The Sixers' top offer is for Zion Williamson, and Tyrese Maxey, his top offer is from the Wizards. Are they about to let everything go? They are letting go of Paul George and Tyrese Maxey both. They bring Zion Williamson to Philadelphia, and they have just straight up, well, let's see. Oh, they doubled back and got Tyrese Maxey back. So they are replacing, hey, you know what? That's a good move. They ran out of money. They ran out of money. They just lost Paul George to the Nuggets, and Zion is not coming to Philly. Well, there goes that. All right. By the way, me actually, clicking through that stuff has no effect on anything, as you probably should know by now. Donovan Mitchell still with the Clippers. Zion still with the Pelicans. Paul George went to the Nuggets, and over here in Philly, we kept Davion Mitchell and AJ Griffin. Wait, wow, they overpaid crazy for AJ Griffin. 13 mil a year for an 80. Really? That's where they threw their money. No joke. What a great guy. As a shout out to Tobias Harris. That's they did it for him. Yep. It's well, the Paul George era is over, and you know what? I'm gonna just call the video there. It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. You can't really drag on a video where the guys are all pushing 40 years old. So yeah, it's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't real fun. Shout out to the world. Shout out to oxygen, trees, leaves, birds. Shout out to Hollis Thompson. You can subscribe if you feel like it. All right, bye. See ya. Good.